Guys, the long-awaited return is here. We're back with a new game called Divine Knockout. It's supposedly the world's first 3D platform fighter. Pretty fun. I've actually gotten really into it. I have a good amount of characters leveled, like half of them above level 10. And I'm currently ranked like 405 or something on the leaderboards right now. I was like peak 195 like last week, but last few days I haven't played ranked because of work. But here we are. I actually wanted to make my first video based on Thanatos. I want to start creating build videos since out there's not really much content on build videos for these certain gods. You kind of just have to figure it out. But I've been wanting to help you guys out. Just so you know how much I've kind of played this game. I'm almost 4,000 knockouts, almost 100 hours played. That's about 99 hours really. And like 556 out of 670 victories, I've been MVP. And like I said, I've been on the leaderboards for the last like 2-3 weeks now. So oh, and this is also something, I'm only one thing away, which I'm sure everyone is still struggling to get these triple knockouts. I'm 12 out of 30, so it excites me every time I get a triple knockout. I go crazy, like I go stupid. But yeah, let's start on this build video. I really got for Thanatos, so since he's my main, I'm really gonna start with Thanatos, and as I play more and gain a little more credibility, I'll go into builds that I've created for these other gods, because I've sat down one day like for 3 hours and just started making builds, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 builds for like the half of gods that I do play consistently, like not really much Sun Wukong. I have like a 1v1 in the main, but Amaterasu, Athena, Hercules, Izanami, a little bit of Sun Wukong too, and Thanatos. I've got almost 3 builds for all of them. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna show you all the 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 builds. If the god has them, most of them do. Thanatos is kind of a special case, but I'll get into that. And after the builds, after I show you the builds real quick, then I'll just show you some gameplay, me using the builds, me fucking people up most likely, and we'll be good and that'll be the video. So I hope this helps y'all out, and let's get into it. Alright, so for Thanatos, he kind of has, I only really have 2 builds, 2 serious builds, a 1v1 and a main build, which is just 2v2 and 3v3. I kind of made this one for fun. I called it I'm Living. It's basically the tank version of Thanatos, tank / movement based. It's kind of not really a troll build, but yeah, it's not optimal. It's just for him to stay alive. I was just kind of like messing around, having fun with it. But for the 1v1 build, we will all builds Blood Omen for anything you want to use with Thanatos. Blood Omen and Speed Demon is a close second for the Divine trait, but Blood Omen, you almost always want to have it as long as you can land your abilities. I know in 1v1 it will be 1v1 it'll be hard to land all abilities, obviously. You know, the better opponents you get, the better they'll be able to read and dodge and all that. So kind of the rule of thumb is you should be hitting at least 1/3 of your abilities, not including ultimate. And if you're only hitting 1/3, make sure that third is your healing, or the E. Make sure you're hitting your E. So yeah, as long as you're hitting your E out of 1 out of 3 abilities, because that heals you 20. That heals you 20 health per person. And for Blood Omen, 3 abilities will get you to 18 damage. So that damage can stack up if you're missing a lot and a lot. So, and the opponent just doesn't even have to do anything. So you just have to be careful with that. If that's a concern for you, I would go with Speed Demon for sure. Gain 30% movement speed within 35 meters of a target over 100%. That'll just make you super scared to anyone over 100%, and you'll basically be able to close out that kill with ease. That's definitely a close second, but that's just dependent on your playstyle. For me, dealing 6 damage consistently, 6 more damage, like that's pretty huge. Consistently is just more important to me in the long run. So for the 1v1, I got Blood Omen, Speed Demon if you're not confident in hitting your abilities. And so if you go with Blood Omen, I'd say, or even if not, I'd say definitely Death is Nigh. This is the best minor trait for Thanatos. Take this from a Thanatos main who has, where is he? Where is it? 64,000 XP on Thanatos. It would have been more, but I wanted to branch out to some other gods, obviously. But definitely this is the best from what I've seen, from my experience. Just having that extra empowered hits that Thanatos just gets at 100%. You will now get at 85%, which is just getting to 100% in and of itself can take a while. So just having that extra knockback at 85% just allows you to get them off stage, more edge guard opportunities and things like that, and even potentially killing them earlier. So definitely the best minor trait. We will, I'm on the wrong one. Same thing. Empowered souls for the second minor trait. This one, this third minor trait is important for ones, but this one, I think you could change this out really for something that suits your playstyle, something you think would be good substitutes. Let me go to Unyielding before that. Let me switch. I like switching them by priority. Alright. Unyielding. Unyielding is big in 1v1s because let me read it to you. Successive attacks against the same target increases the damage by 1 up to 3 per attack. So, as long as you don't hit them, hitting enemies with abilities, you can use them. But if you don't hit them, it won't reset. So, let's say the light attack combo. Once you finish that light attack combo, you'll have the first one. You'll have 6 more damage than you would have had without doing that. So, 24, 6, so you get 30 just off the first one. So that's 6 extra damage, but every light attack combo successively will do 9 extra damage, so that'll be 33 damage. 33 damage just each time. So just 3 per hit is pretty big, like very big. Just getting that 9 extra per combo, or if you've reset it, you get 6 extra damage, and even the aerials, which I don't think the aerials, they don't tell you the damage of the aerials. So I'm trying to think. Well, it's 2 hits. So you get 6 extra damage. I think it's 6 and 15. So you get 9. You get 9 and 18. And then plus you have, no, Pummel goes with the light attacks. So 9 and 18. And then I also have Pummel. So that gives me 3 more damage. So instead of the 33 damage that I told you about, you get 36 damage for a light attack combo that's hitting max strength for 1 combo. I think that's very huge. You can get somebody to that 85 and an aerial hit and 2 light attack combos. It's very strong. So I think I proved my case with that. Unyielding. Empowered souls. Now this is the one you can change out. For me right now, I have each orb collected from Soul Leech will give you 1%. So you get 5 orbs when you hit them with your E. So you get 5% basically each time you hit them. I do that so my ultimate can obviously charge faster, and it saved me a lot in ones. More twos, it saved me, so that's why I say you can change it out. It's not as critical in ones. You could have On the Hunt, the Curse Scythe, but I don't think that's great because the trait only activates over 100%, and really once they're in 100%, you're really gonna be killing them anyway. So that 15 damage, especially like with Thanatos, you're gonna be killing them very soon, even after 85. So really, that 15 extra damage really won't like help you that much, because if they're already over 100, you're most likely going to be killing them with that first one. And actually, most of the time, you're killing people with your aerial light and heavy. So that's not great. All these are decent perks, but I think Empowered Souls, getting your ultimate has like a final get off me and a kill confirm is will be more important than the rest of these that are here, at least in ones. For ones, I don't have every blessing unlocked, but I think this is the best blessing in ones anyway. For now, until I get better and see more shit at the game. Athena's Wisdom, hits against you deal reduced, any hits against you deal reduced 20% knockback for 3 seconds after dodging. So essentially, anytime you don't have your dodge, you'll automatically get a reduced 20% knockback for any hits. So it's very strong in ones when you need to stay alive in order to win the round. Very strong. Any knocking out abilities will not be good in ones. I think that goes without saying. A lot of these will be good in threes or twos, but in ones, except maybe preheated. No, that's a lesser blessing. Yeah, that's it. I think Athena's Wisdom is really the best for now. Unless your playstyle is very different and you can rely on something like dodging a hit. Like dodging hits if you play very passively and you have King Arthur level 15. Dodging a hit will grant 6% charge, and you dodge a lot in this game, so that'll charge it pretty fast. Anything with critical strikes, there's only like 3 or 4 critical hits, any critical strikes in the game right now, and that's even with blessings that you have to create. For example, Hercules, you have to put on his divine trait, that his boulder then becomes a critical hit. So it's just things like that you have to think about. So yeah, Athena's Wisdom, I'm going on and on. The 2 lesser blessings, these all around lesser blessings, the pummel and the comeback, that's not god related, it's not tied to one god. They're very strong. They're all around. Pummel, you get that 3 damage for the end of the light attack combo, so very good. And really, if you're damage oriented, I would keep that on just so you could do more damage if you want. I think Athena's lesser blessing is good overall in ones. Heavy attacks deal reduced 10%. It is good. It's a really good blessing. I just don't pick it because that's my playstyle related. Comeback has saved me this cooldown. Say I'm knocked off, even in ones and twos, I'm knocked off. I use my Q and get back on stage. When I cancel my Q, it comes back in 6 seconds. There's only a 6-second cooldown because it's reduced 4 seconds and canceling the Q. And that only the benefit of this blessing only amplifies the stronger someone's Q is in this game. And with Thanatos having arguably the strongest Q in the game, this comeback blessing is yields even greater benefits. So that's why I keep that on there. For ones, threes you can get away with not using it, but I think it just adds so much utility. I keep it on. And then pummel for that extra damage. I've already explained that. Alright, so that was the ones build. I'll throw in the timestamps, everything. So don't you worry about that. For the main build, since I explained all the perks, this will be faster. This is the 2v2 and 3v3 build. because I'll be dishing out more damage, and in 2s and 3s, you can knock out somebody and not the round have to end. So I put on Thanatos' favor. I get a damage buff for 8 seconds, 40% for 8 seconds, and that's including, I don't have unyielding, and I don't have pummel, but with all the ability, it's easier to hit abilities. So with the 6 extra damage, you know, that 40%, that's like 2 more damage, and any light attack combo, so the 24, that becomes 10 more damage, so 34 damage. So essentially that damage buff with the light attack combo brings you to everything stacked for a light attack combo and the 1v1 build. So it is very good if you're good at knocking out enemies. His ultimate does heal very well when you have the Essence of Vigor perk. So if you want to focus on staying alive, I would pair that with Architect's Reward. Knocking out an enemy grants 12%. That's strong too. It's just based on your playstyle. If you want to get your ultimate as much as possible and stay alive, or dish out more damage and get kills as much as possible. That should depend on your playstyle. And so I took off the Athena's Greater Blessing, so I just have I have Guarded Stance on here just to make up some of that to make up the defense liability that I've taken that off. And I replaced it with Pummel, because, you know, you have other people dealing damage. Honestly, I think you could change that out. Change the comeback to Pummel, just based on if you want to do more damage or not. I just really like the utility of having the cooldown to 6 seconds when I'm knocked over the edge. And it really helps me get back in the fight more. If it was anybody other than Thanatos' Q, like, I think I would do Pummel, but just because of how strong Thanatos' Q is, I have it on comeback. And really the only thing I have changed, other than the blessings on the 2v2 build and 3v3 build, is the Essence of Vigor. This will definitely help you stay alive a lot longer. Your ultimate heals an additional 20. So if you didn't know, I'm sure you could read it. It heals 25 damage. So that means healing 20 more, it'll heal 45 damage. So healing 45 damage, that's, you know, half of 100 essentially. So I think that just goes, I think it explains itself that that is a very strong perk in staying alive. I think that's the most beneficial for 2s and 3s. Especially, say my partner dies, but I have my ultimate. Healing that 45, trying to 1v2 is huge. Is very huge in doing that. And especially when I get the first one killed, the 40% damage buff from Thanatos' favor just helps me get them, catch them back to my damage, because I'll be more damaged than him at that point, most likely. And then Thanatos can just go ahead and just punish that. I've won many 1v2s that way because I queue up randoms. And, you know, randoms are just, sometimes they're just so bad. And I've gotten a lot of practice carrying randoms, so that's saved me a lot of times. So yeah, those are the build videos. And we'll go ahead and queue up into some matches. We'll start with the 1v1. Alright. First game. Make sure you got on the 1v1 build. And we'll see what's going on. One thing I like to do is figure out if the guy I'm playing against is on the leaderboards or not. And yeah, he's not. Played against some Susano yesterday. I think his name was like BBC Comp. A weird ass name, but he was like 250 and he 3-stocked me. Unfortunately, I haven't got him like to like 200 as well. Oh. I got him like not 200, like 125 damage. Well. Yeah, I got him to 125 damage, and I was knocking him away, and he just killed me off an edge camp at like 40%. That was just ridiculous. Susano needs to get reworked, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I should have seen that coming. Nice. Yeah. Just wait for him to come in. Oh, I missed that. So you can see I'm building up damage. I'm really fast with the unyielding. At 10 and 12 is just ridiculous. Yeah, try to hit him with that. I like dipping below that stage just so they can keep going. I think he's gone. Yep. There's definitely a good skill gap in this game between just for the sense that it's 3D. Oh, it's a big skill gap in most fighting games. You get people like that, and you get people like the Susanoo who 3-stocked me yesterday. So they're just there's some pretty insane people, but I think Susanoo is really the one I have the hardest time with. But let's go to the next one. All right, next game. This time I'm gonna record two 1v1 games and two 2v2 games, since I don't really need to showcase a 3v3. Oh man, I tried to dodge. People always run faster. I'm dodging. That's the one thing I don't like about this game, the dodge animation. Like, yeah, alright, this guy's a little better, so I need to just stop. Alright. Did he really get that? I missed that. Yeah, I'm fucking up right now. I am fucking up right now. That shit is OP, bro. No. My nut. Whoa, slow down. No way, these aren't hitting. Oh man, I'm like missing all these hoes. I just hate how that can stun. I really hate how that can stun enemies. Wow. Jesus Christ. Wow. I was trying to avoid it. I think I knew what he was trying to do. But the freeze really just stunned my ultimate. Like, I'm going fast. Like, I just don't understand. Back up off me. Just needed to land. That should be it. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, got that down. Round 1. Just 2 more. We just gotta win 2 more in a row. He interrupted it. That's just unfortunate. What the heck, man? I feel like my attacks are going through his body. Nice, I got it too. Here we go. He's definitely decent. You just gotta play it. You gotta play it more patiently and keep track of their movements when they're a little better. And he's dead. That's applying good pressure off edge is also good. Like, that's very key in this game as well. You can't just keep letting him restart, especially with an Emir. Um, and he wasn't playing too much pressure with me on the edge in the round that he won, except towards the very end because I had like 200 damage, so he wasn't getting those early kills. But with that, we'll definitely. Oh, and it's very key even for Thanatos, like especially for Thanatos, to apply pressure because people will be scared of your kill potential. So just always keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna roll into the 2v2 game. All right, this ain't good, bro. All right, I got the main build. This isn't good. Terry Hoyts is in the top 100 in the leaderboard right now. Oh, he's 48. Jeez, he doesn't get off this game. So he's 48 right now, and I don't know the other guy. The other guy is he's not on the leaderboards, fortunately, but I think this time you're gonna see me have a hard time, definitely. Especially I don't even know how good my guy is. Yeah. Right. He's doing pretty good against Terry Hoyts. Oh, that still hit me. Alright, we gotta get Terry Hoyts out of here first. Alright, good stuff. Alright, bet. Good stuff. Alright. I've 1v1 Terry Hoyts, that's why I'm like, not scared of him, but I respect his skill. He got him, I stunned him. Alright. He was doing good, my teammate was fending off Terry, so we have a chance for this one. There you go. I missed that. Alright, getting him. Alright, he's dead. Nice. That's big. That's big. That's big. Wow, we're doing good. We're doing way better than I thought. Alright, don't jinx it. I feel like I'm gonna fucking jinx it. Oh wow, that last hit me. Damn. That healing I just did was for nothing, man. Jesus. And, oh my gosh. I'm getting eaten up by this Tsunami, man. Alright. As long as I hit my ultimate. Yep. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh man, Terry got hit by the pendulum, man. Jeez. Alright, that went well against a ranked 48 player. That was a good game. Let's roll into the next one. Alright, let's see who we get. Some no names. It's always the no names that like really catch you off. It really depends on your teammate. Oh, I think I have the same teammate. Yeah, I have the same teammate, but different opponents. So that is good. Even if so for the example in my builds, last game, I was using the Essence of Vigor, obviously, and it healed that 45 damage. So even if it didn't kill him, and even if my opponent died, I would have had like 40 damage, and he would have had like over 110. So that just puts you at so much of an advantage over your opponent. Like that healing is very clutch. So let's roll into this next one. Alright. He got me. Every time I see a Thanatos matchup, bro, I take it personally. Oh, yeah. Yep, he's gone. And he's gone too if he hits that. Oh, he doesn't have the banishment? It doesn't matter. He was just so high damage. I can tell by the angle he didn't have the banishment perk, I think. Back up, please. I hit one of them. Man, we're just shitting on this guy, man. Thank you. And I could dodge. I didn't dodge. Oh, wow. Oh, you're dead, sir. Alright. That's good. Always keep track of the dodge in seconds as well. That is very essential. That's how I knew not to use my my punish. This guy's playing aggressive on me. Thinks he could just run up to me like that, man. Whoa. I wanted to stop on the second one. Shh. Trying to get him off me. Alright, he's out of here. Well, he's far, so. That was a good dodge. See if he lands. Interesting. Yep, and he's gonna charge something. I knew he was gonna do something stupid. And he got him in his ult. So that was a good GG's all around as well. We went even again. 3-3. So how long is this video running? I think I'll give y'all one more 1v1. This guy sent me a friend request. He might want to run the twos. Let me see. We'll see. If he joins, then alright. Sorry, I'm not gonna give you the 1v1, but I'll give you another 2v2. So we can showcase that. Alright, we're rolling into this next game. He's picking his main again. I kind of feel bad for the guys we're about to play against. This Zaro guy's actually pretty, like, he's good. I wonder if he's on the leaderboards. He held off Terry Hoyt's decently well. Like, anybody else would have gotten 0 deaths. Is, what's his name? Zaro. Yeah, he's really, well, let me see. Let me check the 2v2s. The game's starting, hold on.
Man, I'm somewhere.
No, he's not on either leaderboard. That's just even more impressive that, big clash. Back up, thank you. Alright. Right when I was using my shit. I tried to dodge. That was good. Nice. And he built up. He has that 175 damage. Oh wow, what is he doing? Oh, I knew that was coming. Oh, I did not know that was coming. Yeah, man. Wukong's edgeguard potential is very good. I hit them both with this. Oh, I just dodged into his. I should have went towards him. Oh, He died anyway. Interesting. Ah, he knocked him away. What the? Okay. Yeah, I see some teaming going on here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see a little bit of teaming going here. Nice.
I got them both. Got that 40 healing.
It's always big. Oh my gosh. Ah, I wanted to hit him. Nice dodge. Ah, he couldn't have punished for that. I just changed. I just traded spaces. Nice. Wait, I thought I killed the Sun Wukong. Nice. I think that was very well played. I think I'm gonna cut the video here. Maybe play a few more games with him and jump out that Hogwarts Legacy because I've been looking forward to that game. But alright, if you've come this far, thanks for watching. I plan to put out more DK build videos for more characters. So, especially since the lack of content out on YouTube right now, please stay in tune and I'll get you that content. Have a good one.